It's okay to make grammar mistakes. It's okay to not use vocabs. It's okay to not use phrases, idioms, proverbs, phrasal verbs. And also it's okay if you're not fluent in English. However, it's not okay if you are making mistakes about pronunciation. Why is that so? Let me tell you. Well, today's topic is all about pronunciation. And I am gonna be speaking about pronunciation, not accent. Because a lot of people misunderstood me that I am going to target about accent. However, you might be from anywhere. Your accent is okay, fine, it doesn't matter. But the pronunciation or the articulation of words really matter. Because whenever you might be speaking English, the first thing that the other partner will notice is nothing but your pronunciation. And that's the reason it becomes so essential for everyone to be cautious when speaking any vocabs or any words. So why we have to speak or we have to be very much concerned about pronunciation? Well, you can understand the depth or the profound meaning of pronunciation when the last time Donald Trump visited to India and mispronounced someone. How people were being busy about making meme of that person. And that's the reason. If you might be making mistake about grammar, it's fine. Because people wouldn't be able to understand that. But if your pronunciation is not correct, it just pop out the ear. And that's the reason. Pronunciation is the first lesson to understand and to learn when starting your English journey. So in this video, I am gonna be talking about if you would not sound like a native, if your pronunciation is not good, then it will definitely, not going to yield something to you. So let me start what is the importance of pronunciation? First, because you know that these videos are kind of one take videos. So I'm not, I haven't thought much about this, but exactly I'm making a very crystal clear point that I feel, that I observe in my ambience. Why articulation is very important. So first thing is clarity of words. Well, you might have seen that all kind of people who are successful in their life, who has achieved milestone, achievement in their life, they are always, very clear to their points, to their words and everything. And if clarity is there in your pronunciation, in your words, then I believe you can do anything in your life. Because the clarity itself tells or describes your personality. And accordingly, the perception of the people will be changing. So if your clarity is not good about the words, I don't think so that people would give you really, the importance. And I've seen these kind of things. See, I am not going to, narrate any fairy stories here. This is the reality. This is the harsh reality that you need to understand. And pronunciation is quite, important when speaking English. Maybe anything. Even you can understand about your native language. And it's okay to make mistake in the beginning because this is the way you're gonna be learning. But once you become a good representer, then you need to be conscious about the pronunciation. Second, it makes other to understand you very quickly, smoothly, or very easily. Why did I say that? A lot of people are struggling to understand someone, only when the point is not clear. I have also faced kind of situations when I was beating around the bush to make my point clear. But, just because the pronunciation is not okay, just because I have been, haven't been having any kind of, vocabs, grammars and all, but pronunciation always play a vital role before everything. Because you start articulating the words, first of all, and then your grammar comes, then your, vocabs, phrases comes up. So if you want be able to achieve the pronunciation, good pronunciation stage, no people would understand what you're exactly speaking and what you want them to understand. And that's why here pronunciation works like a magical step. And the third thing, That is, it makes you a good negotiator. Well, people are really juggling, to convince someone, to speak confident, to actually portray the thing that they are pondering about, they are contemplating about. But it's not an easy task. Again, I'm saying here your presentation matters, and your presentation comes with your personality, your expressions, your handshake, body movement, and your everything, and specifically your words. And speaking is continuous part. The time when you meet someone you have to speak, and the time when you're leaving the meeting you have to speak. So pronunciation is not a easy task, and trust me, that's the reason I've been making so many reels videos, so many content about pronunciation. So you gotta work about your pronunciation, and trust me, it's a first step to learn English communication. Because what happened is that you might have listened about syllable. See, the pronunciation of words is quite like similar. However, the emphasize, where you have to be emphasizing any part of that vocab, that's called a syllable. If you are speaking something, so where you have to emphasize, and to which level, to which tone you need to emphasize the word, you gotta know that. And it comes by practicing, it comes by making your job practice, or making your job habituated of those phrases, those words, those vocabs. So you gotta inculcate yourself in the way so that you could pronounce every word in a very smooth way, very easily. And that's the reason pronunciation, pronunciation works in every step, but this is something that I've highlighted that definitely portrays your personalities, depicts about you, how you think, how you contemplate, how you ponder about the things. And I hope I have made you all about what I want to say here. So work on your pronunciation before getting into grammar, phrases, vocabs, idioms, proverbs. Well, there are so many things about the pronunciation, but trust me, I've always figured out this. The one who is being very crystal clear about vocabs, about words and articulation, that person is always called a very good communicator. And you have seen this. The anchor, who are anchor, even they have the same kind of things, but their pronunciation is quite fascinating. And that's the reason we love those people, their communication skills. So everyone is an anchor in their life, because you write your own story. So you have to be focused about words, because as I always said, that words are very powerful. So use it wisely, and I hope you got something new from this lesson. If so, please hit the like button and subscribe this channel for further more informations about such kind of successful qualities. And I hope with this I am going to see you in the next video. And till the time, work on your communication, work on your fluency and pronunciation. Bye.